Good morning, guys. I didn't realise it was the 1st of July today. Happy new month, guys. I hope this month is an amazing one for you all. I can't believe it's the 1st of July and I missed that when I did my morning post this morning. The days are just mingling out completely into one, but hey ho. So let's see what we've got for the 1st of July. Wow, I can't believe it's the 1st of July. Right, here we go. What is the message for today? Oh, and before I start, I am putting a healing post on later, so do watch out for that. I'll only be doing it once or twice a week for the next few weeks. Like I've said before, I am just condensing things a little bit just until George goes to school in September. So yeah, and then I'm going to have 3 full days to be able to do all this stuff. So that'll be exciting. Right, back to what we're doing today. Wednesday, July, 1st of July. Wednesday, the 1st of July, guys. The romance cards. Wednesday, the 1st of July. Excuse George in the background, playing with his garage and his cars in his bedroom. Wednesday, the 1st of July. Wednesday, the 1st. What have we got? What is the message for today, please? Wednesday. Wednesday, the 1st of July. Oh, first card out, chemistry. Just one sec. Wednesday, the 1st of July. Anything else? Ooh. Right. Lovely. Oh. Lovely. Right. So, here we go. So we've got the chemistry card. Honeymoon card. Worth waiting for card. Make the effort. And then we've got let go of control issues. Right, so for some of you guys, I feel there's a bit of dating going on. Yeah, definitely feeling like there's a little bit of dating going on, or there's that little bit. So it's either that you're starting to date, or you've gone out dating, and you're starting to date somebody, or you're trying to get the chemistry back. You're trying to do the dating in a relationship. So do bear that in mind as well, because it could be both ways. Now, I'm going to talk about more of the people that are actually meeting somebody. Because with this chemistry card here, it does feel to me like some of you have had this spark of interest with somebody. There's somebody in the background that maybe, you're chatting to online, or, you've started to chat to at work, or you're going to start chatting to at work. And there's just going to be that spark of energy there. There's just going to be that interest. It feels like there's going to be lots of backwards and forwards communication, that little bit of chit chat that sort of starts to draw you in a little bit is what I want to say. There's going to be, I don't know, if you look here, and I've never seen it on this card before, and I've had it for a couple of years, these cards now, but can you see this little cherub here? And he's firing his arrow, and it feels like the angels have literally, or the divine have literally set off a spark of, it's time for you to have a bit of fun, it's time for you to meet a certain person. That's sort of how it's coming through for me today on this. So there's definitely going to be, for some of you that are on your own, that new interest, or you've just found that new interest. This is showing me that it needs to be, it's going to be a smooth sailing of 2 people learning to come together, communicating well. Very much feels like, it very much feels like, smooth surfaces, well guided. The moon stroke sun feels like a sun to me up there. It doesn't feel like there's anything that's being hidden. And it feels like it's the start of a relationship, because for some reason today I'm seeing that boat more heading towards here, whereas usually I see it more heading towards there. So it feels very new, but it feels very guided and it feels very slow. Like, you know, I don't mean like slow and boring. I just mean like, I don't know, I can just feel this conversation slowly building up. Like you've got two people that actually want to get to know each other or want to get to know you, is what I'm feeling. This card is the worth waiting for card, and it says divine timing is at work in your life, and this for me, it's like I can see the light shining between their selves there, and they're very cloaked up. Can you see? And I just feel like suddenly they're going to burst out of these cloths here. So there's definitely somebody either just going to come in for you guys, or there's somebody coming in and you're about to go like this with your cloak, because it is somebody that is worth waiting for, or it has been quite a wait for some of you. But you have been trusting in the divine. This is telling me that if you've ended up in relationships before that haven't given you their time, their patience, they haven't wanted to get to know you properly, that is going to happen this time. So if that's not happening and somebody is leaving you out in the cold all the time, this is not a reading for you. This is about somebody who is willing to make the extra mile. They want to learn about you. They want to know what's good about you, what's bad about you, what you like, what you don't like. They want to bring you gifts. They want to see you. They want to ring you. They want to phone you. It's all about them making that special effort. And the thing is the one thing that is I just want to make sure that you uncloak yourself enough to receive this effort that's going in. That's the other thing that's just popped out of me. You know, can you see how they are so wrapped up in these cloths here, but the light is shining in the background, so you're wanting to open up and the universe are asking you to open up. It can be vice versa. It may be that you are you know, just finding that you're both making that balanced effort, and that's what I'm feeling. It's all about making that effort together. And the effort is definitely going to be there. Now we have got let go of control issues. And what I want to say here is there could be some past baggage that still just needs to be let go of a little bit. There could be exes in the background that may be wanting to stir up some feelings. There may be some, you know, if it's a case of you're going from an ex that you've got children with into a new relationship, there may be that stirring going on there. If you've just left somebody and found yourself talking to somebody new already, just watch that other person isn't going to come back in there and ruin this for you. Also, just the other thing I want to say is it does say allow this situation to unfold naturally. And what I want you to do is, if you're very much, you know, in your head when you get in a relationship, it's all about this plain sailing chitter chatter. You know, enjoy getting to know each other. Enjoy the journey. Don't rush the journey. This journey is all about you learning about each other, about you learning what each other likes and what, you know, you might not have had this in the past. You might not have had somebody that was so interested in you that they wanted to learn everything about you, and it's time for that to happen now. So don't be jumping the gun. Let it unfold naturally. Don't, you know, this person's probably going to come in and be very slow about it, but not slow so they're not showing you that they want to be around you, but just nurturing when it comes to building a relationship with you. So don't be thinking too far ahead. Let this unfold naturally is what I want to say to you guys. Now, this can also run for a relationship that is already in progression. You know, somebody that is, or I mean, you could be married or anything. This is just about getting that chemistry back, guys. It's about you starting to remember why you are together, what built that spark up. You know, what each other likes, what each other doesn't like. It's about you moving forward a little bit smoother and thinking about the fact that you need to make that effort with each other. You know, buy each other a little gift. Decide, you know, this weekend, let's have a takeaway together. Let's do something. Let's go out on a nice walk, get a picnic. You know, it's all about it feels like there's been a standoff situations between you guys at the moment, and it's just time for you to unravel yourselves again, because I think that you've cloaked yourself up within your relationship, and now it's time for things to smooth out a little bit again. Spend some time together, get to know each other again. You know, things are building up, people are going back to work, things are going to change, people are more anxious. So for me, it's just about getting that lovely dynamic going again in the relationships, making sure that you remember why you love each other, why you got together in the first place, why you have them sparks that you have. You know, it's just, there's absolutely no, this is just a beautiful reading for relationships today, because it is all about talking to each other, having that time with each other, you know, remembering why you are together, and just letting things naturally nurture themselves. But there is a big emphasis on making the effort here. If you are in a relationship already, it's time to make that effort. It's time to, you know, drop down your boundaries, is what I want to say, with the letting go of control issues, and starting to love each other more naturally like you used to do, is what I want to say. So that is your reading for today, guys. Very exciting for you single people or the ones that have literally just found themselves someone to talk to. It's time to let that naturally unfold and come together nicely, guys. So have a great day. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.